We love you,
Court is now
Eva.
in session. We love you, Eva. And now court is in session. All right, let's get this thing together.
It's been a lot of shit going on.
It has been lots of things going to session. So let me see you prepare the docket here. First, this is the good docket. All right. The first people that we have on the docket, ladies and gentlemen, is...
You want to talk about the Soul Train Awards?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, last Sunday night, the Soul Train Music Awards was on, and I enjoyed watching the Soul Train Music Award where they honored legendary, incomparable Toni Braxton, who I love dearly, and I think that she was so deserving. And
What she won?
She won the Legend Award, for the Soul Train Music Award, Legend Award.
Shout out to Erykah Badu giving the Queen all that love, saying next caller on the Soul Train Music Awards commercial.
All right.
Erykah Badu.
All right.
Because that's the only thing that I seen that I liked about the show.
Well, Toni Braxton looked great. She was beautiful.
She did.
She looked great.
We're not going to act like we don't know or notice everything going on with Toni's face. You know, Toni, Vivica, and that Jada Pinkett. You know, I know we black people is not going to act like we ain't noticed what's going on with their face. Now, we know Tamar had to get her face rearranged because Vince been kicking off in her ass. That's why Mama Braxton is back on the docket.
We don't know that to be true. That's alleged.
Well, I'm just saying. So, we not going to sit around and act like we didn't notice the difference in Toni's face. So, how are y'all liking all of this work that these black queens is getting done to their face? Toni Braxton, Vivica Fox, Jada Pinkett, Toni Braxton.
She looked wonderful. She looked wonderful last night. Her body was intact.
How did she sound?
You know that woman.
You know, I like Toni Braxton, but I'm just saying I'm not a fan of them her doing no work to her face. All of them Braxton's been doing all kind of chopping and cutting.
Toni Braxton was gorgeous and beautiful last night at the Soul Train.
How did she sound?
Now, what we're going to do here is I would like to give we here at the Queen's Court want to give the Soul Train Music Awards a 9. I'd like to give you a 9. Now, you really don't...
The only person I want to congratulate is Erykah Badu for giving the Queen a shout out. Holler next call on the commercial, giving me all that full free promotion. That's about all I got to say.
I'd like to give I, as one of the dishonorable judges, would like to give the Soul Train Music Awards this year a 10 because they really did.
Who else was there, Maddie? Who all was on the attendance?
I just really remember Toni Braxton stood out great to me, and SWV. SWV. So
did they sing?
So tired, soft as a mystery. So, like I said, I want to go ahead on and give.
I would have wanted to see Stephanie Mills and Melba Moore and Anita Baker.
I'm going to give the Soul Train.
Sade.
The Soul Train Music Award. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a 9. That's my judgment.
That's your judgment.
That's my judgment because it had so many African American performers and African American faces. Which brings me to the next people on the docket.
I was just finna say because the American Music Awards.
American Music Awards, you bitches is on the docket.
They on the docket.
Calling American Music Awards to the stand. Is there anybody here that's going to represent the AMAs? Is there anybody here that's going to represent the AMAs? And we need somebody to also represent Christina Aguilera.
Ooh, Christina Aguilera is on the docket in American Music Awards. Like they said, it was a lot of black faces at the Soul Train Awards.
Listen, the American Music Awards is on the docket because there was a lot of black sound, but not a lot of black faces.
Again, where was Stephanie Mills and Melba Moore, Anita Baker, Sade?
I don't know. They were not at the
Shantae Moore, Deborah Cox. All of these black queens could have came out and sung Christina. Now, no hate to Christina Aguilera. Y'all already know Christina Aguilera can't sing.
Yes, Christina Aguilera.
You know, she looked like she done got some work done to her face, too. She got that Toni Braxton, Vivica Fox, Jada Pinkett, Tamar Braxton, Lil' Kim syndrome. But I'm just saying, even though we didn't recognize Christina Aguilera's face, we recognized her voice, and it was tired and through. You know, we got black. You know, we didn't get black faces of sound that night. What was going on with Christina?
Christina Aguilera, I don't know, maybe she had, maybe rehearsal wasn't correct. They could have went on and got Deborah Cox or somebody.
Well, you know, Sissy Tired Ass act like she loved the performance because you know that hoe can't hear and she see now.
Pat Houston also. Shit.
Y'all know that hoe can't hear and she see now. So we all know that child Christina Aguilera did not sing Us Underneath the Rug. We could have heard Screamer for Sing before we heard Screamer for Hudson. She's next on the dock. We could have heard Screamer for Sing and Holler and Scream before we listened to Christina Aguilera. Why didn't y'all have Stephanie Mills, Melba Moore, Delva Cox? We could have
But that's what the American Music Awards give. They give stuff like that.
But Stephanie Mills was just on the Sister Circle saying that, you know, they want to hear the black sound, but they don't want to have the black artists. They don't want to promote the black artists. Only people they want to promote is Justin Timberlake and Adele and Sam. What's that man name? I like Sam too. Sam Smith. He sings too, but baby, he ain't singing like you know he ain't gonna sing how the soul, you know, the brothers is gonna sing.
Sometimes it's soft as a misty.
I ain't gonna put them in the same category with Stephanie Mills, Melba Moore, Anita Baker, Shantae Moore. You know, American Music Awards. I'm gonna sentence you to.
Here you go. Please sentence the American Music Awards, please, and then we'll sentence Christina Aguilera.
American Music Awards, I don't want you motherfuckers to have no more black music on your awards unless there is a black singer singing it, motherfuckers. I don't want you covering no more black songs. I don't want you singing like black people, motherfucker. I don't want you doing shit else black unless black people is there to represent the black people. American Music Awards, I fuck with you. Christina Aguilera, I fuck with you too. But we didn't feel like you did Whitney no just do.
No.
None at all.
No,
American Music Award, I'm going to put y'all on probation.
Probation.
If you violate and have another saltine singing in the place of a graham cracker, I'm going to know something. Now, y'all already know I don't have time for the bullshit. If you violate this shit.
Please tell us what would happen if they violate.
Y'all done stole everything already. We taking all our music back. If y'all violate, y'all can't steal no more of the black culture from us in no way. Nothing. If you fuck around and violate, we ain't gonna let you borrow shit else from us. And y'all know if it without us, y'all ain't gonna have shit. Don't fuck around and violate. Now, next year, I don't want to see no saltine singing no motherfucking graham cracker song.
Okay.
That's my ruling on
That's
that.
your ruling. All right. Next on the docket, here on the paper, we have Prince Henry is getting engaged to a black queen. Yes.
Oh, yes, Prince Harry.
Did I say Henry?
You said Henry.
Well, shit, that's all they got.
Is she black?
All their names is Henry to me over there in damn England. Henry.
Is she really black?
Henry, yeah.
What's the T on that? Pull it up.
Listen,
you know I always liked Harry though. I like a redhead.
Harry finer than a.
I always liked Harry. They say Harry marrying a black American woman, and this is the first time that an American woman has ever been able to get to, get through there.
Baby, they say, honey,
is they gonna crown her? Is she gonna be a queen or a princess?
She already a queen. She black. She already a queen.
I'm just saying, it's what's her name? What's her name? Elizabeth.
No, her name ain't no goddamn Elizabeth.
What's the queen name?
Let me go over here.
What's the queen name over there?
Let me go over here. Let me pull up
Do this bitch get to be a princess, or what is she gonna be if she went after she married Harry? We find out as American woman the first time in history. You know, shit changing.
Listen, Black Twitter, they carry on, honey, with their responses to it. I would, according to the Shade Room. There was so many different memes that came up, and
is she black or is she white? Do we have any background on this woman that's Prince Harry about to marry?
Meghan Markle.
Meghan Markle.
Meghan Markle.
Meghan Markle. We got any teas on Meghan Markle because they say this is her second husband. She already been married before, so that pussy used. So that pussy snapping and it's good like a snapping turtle, bitch. Because if Prince Harry is marrying this old that already done had a husband, what's her tease?
She may make him snatch the cat back. You never know.
He ain't snatching nothing back.
He's
going forward.
They say this is how they're going to be performed. This is how the family going to show up to Buckingham Palace. They're going to be doing this according to the Shade Room.
Oh,
Buckingham Palace. They say the girls getting ready, honey. Yes, they say this is what how the girls are carrying.
I want to know: do she get to be a princess, or do she have any rights to the throne, or is she just a piece of pussy?
They say this is what the royal family is going to be doing, honey. Yes. Yes.
What's the queen name over there in England?
The queen's name is motherfucking Elizabeth II.
Is Queen Elizabeth II, is she okay with Prince Harry marrying this woman?
You never know.
Her second husband. You know, that's how I felt about Michelle Obama.
Listen, if she ain't happy, you know what they did to Diana.
Ooh. Now, why are you slinging that tease on Diana?
You know what they did to Diana. Now, you know they did that to Diana. You know that.
Well, she better be careful.
Allegedly.
She better be careful because a black bitch going up in there, she gonna get you. Bitch, you better be careful, ho. You think you got Diana Carter crash in that goddamn tunnel. You got a sister going up there in that castle, bitch. Your old ass better be careful because she almost in the dirt anyway. Wait a minute, but like I said, I wanted to know what the queen thought about Harry getting that black puss. Just like I wanted to know what Michelle thought about Malia getting that white sausage. Now, Malia Obama is on the docket because she was all over TMZ News for pulling and slinging her tongue down some white boy throat down there at Harvard. Was it Harvard or Yale? I don't know because I wasn't accepted in either one. But I'm just saying, child, she all over the internet kissing and throwing her tongue and gyrating and pulling this boy all into her some rugby player down there. She tongue kissing, and I wanted to know
you ain't never had jungle fever?
How Michelle felt about her. You know,
she's
tongue kissing that boy,
that.
and she want a little bit of that white sauce.
She's supposed to accept that. You know, everybody like a little.
How y'all think Obama felt about Malia being a Voyager, not caring about tongue kissing and grinding, smoking a cigarette all in front of Secret Service? Because you know they right there. So any sexual activities that you have, you gonna have them in front of the Secret Service. So she is a little freaky little motherfucker. You know, because I don't think I could disrespect my mama and daddy in front of Secret Service. If I wanted to throw my tongue down a motherfucking, you know, saltine throat, I don't think I would have did it, and I know the cameras is watching, so she just ain't gave a damn. You know, I know Malia's a teenager, and I know this is what college students do, drink, beer, smoke, cigarettes, and, you know, binge on liquor and kiss white boys all tongue kissing in front of the Secret Service. Bitch, you know the Secret Service was there. So what you think, Obama? Do you think Obama more mad?
No, he's not mad.
Or do you think Michelle mad? Or do you think
Obama is mixed too? So of course he's not angry.
But Obama got that black puss. Obama ain't married no white woman now. Obama ain't married no white woman now. Obama ain't married no white woman now. Michelle black as hell and she is black. That bitch ain't no bathing beauty either. Y'all know Michelle is a real black. Hold on, because we just having a friendly conversation on the debate. Michelle ain't no bathing beauty. She ain't mixed with Indian, Cameroonian, Ethiopian. That's a nigga. Michelle is a nigga. Obama went and got him a black motherfucking nigga. You know. So I'm just saying, I would think that Malia would go get her a black man like her daddy. So how you think Obama feel about her wanting that white sausage?
He wouldn't mind.
He don't mind?
No.
He ain't mad, or Michelle mad?
Michelle
is Michelle more mad about her smoking cigarettes in public or about her kissing that white boy in public? Which one is Michelle more mad about? Because Michelle is Scorpio, that bitch mad. That bitch mad. Now don't get me wrong. Now y'all don't start no shit. Now I know Malia grew up around, ain't too many black boys go to these schools, and you know when you privileged like them, you know it ain't a lot of black boys around. So all she grew up around was, you know, white sausage. But you know, when the world is watching, she couldn't get her no Kunta Kinte.
She didn't want that. That's probably not her preference.
She want white sausage?
That's right.
Malia gonna slang that thing because that boy looked like he was running. She went to throwing that pussy on the Malia off the chat. Malia! Bitch, I'm gonna send it you to probation hole. I want you to put them cigarettes down, cause if I was that white boy, I wouldn't even want to kiss you with that badass Newport breath you had, bitch. You gonna put them big lips with them Newport breaths all on that boy. Girl, get your shit together. First of all, your parents is watching, the world is watching. Okay, you could have kissed that boy somewhere else. You did not have to kiss that boy live, loud, and in color in front of the Secret Service, grinding and gyrating on that boy. That boy was trying to run, and you know he was running because he know his parents don't approve. You didn't give a damn about Michelle and Veronica.
Sister, goddamn it, do what you gonna do.
Your ass is on probation, bitch. I don't want you kissing no boys in public, and I'm gonna send you to some type of what they send them motherfuckers to treatment for them cigarettes, girl. Put them damn stank ass cigarettes down. I don't like cigarettes. I'd rather for you to smoke some reefer than to smoke some
Next case.
Next case.
All right, the next.
You better not violate Malia. I better not see you kissing nobody else. And blah, blah, blah. Like, have some respect for your mom and dad and the Secret Service.
The next case on the docket is Nicki Minaj's Paper Magazine shoe. Loved it. I loved it.
I did too.
I loved it because I personally didn't find anything wrong with the shoot because it's not like the Nicki Minaj was spread eagle in front of another girl or another man. These were all versions of herself.
So why everybody mad about the picture?
Well, you know, they look to everybody to raise their kids and stuff like that. They look for all the rappers and singers and all the artists to start raising their children.
Well, it's not her responsibility to raise y'all kids.
It's not. It's
so
not.
Who had something to say?
The rapper Eve.
Eve?
Yes.
Eve had something to say.
From the Rough Riders.
And what's her priors? She's not a credible witness. Ho, you done had more dick and more sex tapes floating around. Ho, your statement and you can't even say nothing about nobody, girl. You not a credible witness at all. This case has been dismissed. She can't even file no charges on nobody. She around here sucking white sausage.
Well, she's a million.
That girl ain't no millionaire. He is a millionaire. She ain't doing nothing but help sucking white sausage. Putting a little syrup on it, maybe some pancakes, but she'll never own that man's empire. That is not her money. She was bankrupt, wasn't she? She was bankrupt and the white sausage tried to rescue her to be his slave for the rest of her life. Eve, you are not a credible witness. We don't give a damn about nothing you had to say. You should have let the Chinese bitch talk before you. We already know Sharon husband's off the chain. She been sticking all kind of demons and dragons in her pussy, so she can't talk about nobody because her children been off the chain. Them eyes, and y'all already know Sharon could talk. The other black comedian child girl, she can't open her mouth because she, you know, she wish she had a body that looked like Nicki Minaj. So you know she ain't got nothing to say. Y'all should have just let the Chinese woman speak because she the one with the lessest charges. We don't know how many times she got whooped with bamboo sticks, and if they had her ass running in and out of a massage parlor here in the United States. We don't know her dirt, bitch, but we damn sure know yours, Eve. So, bitch, for you to say anything about anybody, bitch, we can't take your goddamn statement serious. Case dismissed. Oh! Girl, go home and take care of your baby child. Next guy.
All right. So, let's get on down here to...
talk about Mama Braxton telling all Tamar T's. Talk about how she ran in the room and put a chair up against the door when Vince was beating her child. Now, what kind of mother is you to run and put a chair up to the door while Vince is beating and choking your child? Mama Braxton is brought to the case because I'm about to sentence this bitch because when this bitch first opened her mouth, I felt like she shouldn't have been telling our Tamar's business, and I didn't believe what she was saying because I was like, not Vince, not Tamar. But then she went on the sister circles too and went to tell her how she witnessed Vince beating the dog shit out of Tamar, black in her eyes. She was running with the baby. She
said this. Where is this allegedly?
It's allegedly out of her mouth. She got somewhere on the sister circle on live TV and said while Vince was choking Tamar life out of her body, she ran to the room with the baby and put a chair up against the door and just prayed to God. Bitch, that was the wrong answer. What you should have been running to the room to do was get your 9mm and run back out the room to the living room and bust caps in this fat son of a bitch ass that's kicking off your daughter's ass. You got your grandchild there. He beat your daughter's ass. You run to the room, put a chair up to the door, and all you can say that you did was pray. Bitch, I'm sentencing you to life. I want the child taken away from you because you unstable, Vince unstable, and Tamar is unstable. And I don't know where the rest of them sisters at because Toni ain't said shit about this when she was on the Soul Train Award. Toni Braxton ain't said nothing about all this carrying on what you said, bitch, on the sister circle. But, bitch, ain't no way Vince would have been kicking my daughter's ass and I runs in the room and put a chair up against the door and pray to who you praying to, girl? Who is you praying to, Mama Braxton?
Maybe she didn't want to really get deep involved into the situation.
She should have never opened her mouth to say some dumb shit like that. So I'm going to sentence you to 365 days into the county jail, bitch. And you need to take parenting classes because evidently you was a bad parent. I can see by you running scared that you ain't taught your daughter how to fight and defend her goddamn self. Bitch, what is going on? That's why I take my self-esteem is so bad. Toni fucking baby, the rest of the sisters. You know what, bitch? You getting 365 days, bitch. I want you to take parenting classes, bitch. And she need to take self-defense classes too, cause ain't no goddamn way a motherfucker kick off in your daughter's ass and you run and put a chair through the goddamn door trying to be pray to the Lord. You should have been putting that chair on Vince's head. You got a year county. I need parenting classes and self-defense classes, taekwondo, bitch. You need to learn how to fight. Vince big ass. He ain't big as he used to be. He done lost all that weight. I guess he done told Remy Ma his secrets because she done lost a lot of weight too. Did you see that tired ass video? Y'all seen that goddamn video. Y'all seen Worth the Wait. Wait is over. Put me to sleep. What's the name of it?
Wake Me Up.
Wake Me Up.
Okay, so are you
Don't wake me up. Don't go out like this, please. 7 winters and 6 summers and still no hits, girl. 7 winters and 6 summers and still no damn hits. All now, that time you did it.
Honestly, Khia, I do like. Okay, you gotta hear me out.
I ain't did but 10 days in the county, and I had 13 composition books full of hits. Bitch, you did 7 months, years, and 16 months. That's the name of her album. 7 winters and 6 summers and still no hits. I'm done, girl.
But I honestly did like. I did.
You should have had one of your bunkies that bulldog was eating your pussy. You should have told that hoe to write you something in 7 winters and 6 summers.
I did like Wake Me Up.
Don't name your album that, girl.
I like Wake Me Up.
Just remember the good times, girl.
I like Wake Me Up because
don't go out like this, girl.
I like Wake Me Up.
Please just slowly walk away from the mic, girl.
I like
yes, Papoose with that red fur on in front of that car, girl. I seen you lick your tongue out and lick the side of his face because you know the queen is watching. You bet that's what I want you to do 24/7. I'm glad I'm starting to see you lick your tongue out and suck a little dick and dress a little girly. You know, because when the real queen is after your husband, you get in line. I like that picture with you licking your tongue out, licking the side of Papoose face. I liked that. And I liked him in that red.
Papoose. Dear God in heaven. I did like Wake Me Up because, let me get this out, please, ma'am.
Next time.
No, Your Honor. I did like Wake Me Up because it did have renditions of the way the old,
fuck you hoes.
The way the old Little Kim sounded.
Fuck you hoes, and for all you hoes that's trying to act like I'm trying to be relevant, bitch, I'm legend, I'm iconic. I don't never have to make another song again. I have enough hits that I can just keep recycling. You hoes got to catch up with the hits that I got. This is real. Girl, retire.
You know what? This is what I got to do.
Retire.
Okay. So
next guy.
Like I was saying before we move on to the next case, I did enjoy it. Because
girl, you didn't enjoy it.
It sounded. I did not like. As I said before, I don't like Lil' Kim's new like sound. No, I don't like the new sound that Lil' Kim has.
Lil' Kim looked.
I don't like that new sound.
Lil' Kim
but
like
the
you
reason
on one picture they just
that's what they said. But listen.
You was giving us T.S. Madison team, girl, when they threw that chicken bone up there on stage, girl, that turkey bone at you, girl.
I did like the news. I do like the sound of Wake Me Up because it has renditions of the old way that Kim
put me to sleep
sounded, but I don't like the new sound.
I did like how you was licking the side of Papoose face.
Oh Lord! All right, let's go. Let me move on to the next case on the docket is Phaedra Parks. Her modeling.
Did y'all see Phaedra arm hanging down, way down here, like this? Y'all seen Phaedra arm? Phaedra, while you went and got that ass done, while you went and got that ass done, you should have let them tuck that extra flap. You know that gizzard flap, that flap that come down out the turkey gill that was hanging down out of your arm on that picture. Girl, you should have had them cut and tuck that. They done fired you from Housewives, and now you hollering about you a model, girl. What do the president have to say about that? His mama being an Instagram model with that flap hanging down like that. Y'all ain't see Phaedra flap hanging down?
What are you sentencing Phaedra to?
Girl, I'ma sentence you to a goddamn surgeon to cut that flap off your arm, and I don't want you to do no modeling, Phaedra. That pussy is hanging to the floor. You as old as Methuselah. Stay home with them children. Apollo will be home soon, and then you gonna be going.
Apollo got that new girl.
Apollo got that new girl, but Phaedra gonna be going in to do her time because that girl already done slung all your teas. How you was the mastermind behind everything. You already know the federales is on your ass, and all that modeling with that extra bat wing, girl. You is not that girl.
Lord have mercy.
You is not that girl, and we don't want to see no pictures of you, Phaedra. Who you gonna model for, girl? Who Phaedra gonna model for? Tired and through.
Yeah.
Phaedra, you gonna model for the new prison magazine that's getting ready to start going to a prison near you, girl. That's the only type of modeling career you ever gonna have, child, and that might work for you. Phaedra done went from being a pallbearer to a lawyer that never had no cases to a model. Girl, you need to go and beg housewives. Who over there that she got to beg to get her job back?
I don't know, because Carlos King ain't there no more.
Carlos King ain't there?
That's what I heard.
Ooh.
Allegedly.
What a way, what's her name? What a way Kim Zodiac over there roasting. Some people gonna be fired, so maybe you could get your job.
Did you watch Sunday how Kim Zodiac came in?
I know Kim was a real hoe when she went to Gucci.
Kim Zodiac came in and let Kenya Moore have it last night, baby. Do you hear me? You know I had already put Kenya Moore's pussy in the gas chamber. I did.
She read Kenya for what?
She read Kenya for life.
Did she?
And she got a, you know that motherfucking.
Y'all letting that bitch get away with a little bit too much. I knew Kim Zodiac wasn't to be fucked up with when she went to Gucci Man and Keisha K. Oil wedding after she had done talked that shit about Nene Roaches being in Nene house and her daughter pulled up the Gucci wedding like, oh, and what? I'm gonna get this cameo. And fuck y'all motherfuckers because y'all ain't gonna do shit to me. Nene, you ain't gonna do shit to Kim. Kim don't see y'all hoes. And the bottom line is y'all bitches better get ready because Phaedra is trying to come back for y'all job because this modeling gig ain't gonna work. So y'all better get ready because Phaedra did all that line, slung all that tea on Kandi and Porsha, and now she around here talking about she a model.
Boom.
Girl, you Mr. President's mama. Why is you doing that?
Girl.
Apollo is gagging at you.
Apollo gagging on something else.
What we sending Phaedra?
Okay, next case.
What Apollo gagging on?
Okay, the next case on the docket is.
Let's talk about Joseline dissing Cardi B.
Oh no! And you know what? Honest to God, I really like. I'm in love with Joseline.
We love you, but we didn't love that song.
We in love with you over here at the Queen's Court. We are.
We love you, but we didn't love that song.
That diss record, no.
Why Joseline did that?
I don't know.
Well, what was that about?
Well, you know, Cardi B is hot. You know, usually when somebody's hot, you know, it's like a machine. You know, it bounces off. You know,
who boosts Joseline up to go in that studio and diss Cardi B?
I don't know.
Okay, Joseline, this is what we're going to send it you to, darling. We love you over here at the Queen's Court, but we do not love that song. We're going to send this you to remedial reading classes.
Just one semester.
One semester of remedial reading classes. I'm going to need you to do some speech therapy.
2 semesters.
2 semesters of speech therapy. We need you to do 1 semester of Stevie J hit writing course.
A half a semester that.
No, you need to come see the Queen and let me write you a hit because Stevie J ain't wrote no hit since he was sticking dildos and eating pussy. So that was, you know, he ain't going to get you where you need to be. Come and see the Queen because I could have wrote you something better than that diss. And random drug screaming because I think that she had to be high to even go in there doing that diss record like that.
Well, you know they all smoke something. They all be smoking something, girl.
You know what? I'm going to give you a pass because you got little Bonnie Bella.
She always had that baby.
She do always have.
Unlike DJ Khaled.
I'm going to do, DJ Khaled.
But that's next. Come on, finish. Come on.
DJ Khaled, Lord, I'm going to send you to random drug screening, Joseline, because I'm trying to believe in you. You need to come and see the Queen, and I'm going to get you a hit because I don't need you writing no more diss records.
All right, so that's it for you. All right, next on the docket is Wendy Wendell Orenthal Bartholomew Williams.
Wendy back on the docket.
Yes, Wendy Wendell Orenthal Bartholomew Williams. We need somebody to come in and represent you because we know that you are out buying a new pair. What's the shoes they wear in New York City? Timberlands. We get a new pair of Timbos.
In a size 19. Girl, Wendy, you was spotted wearing a size 19 Timberland boot because they say you was looking for that massage therapist that's pregnant from your husband while your son is overseas getting treatment for being addicted to synthetic weed. Now, what I'm going to need you to do with them size 19 Timberlands is to keep them bitches planted in the ground because you got all kind of drug treatments and drug rehabilitation and all kind of rehabs that you got to do. You ain't got time to be worrying about a younger hoe being pregnant from your husband and your son smoking synthetic weed. You got to get off that dope you was on that had you falling out first. Before you can help anybody, Wendy, You got to get yourself together first. So we're going to put Wendy back in rehab. Did y'all see them size 30 Timberlands, Wendy?
31.
They was 31?
31.
Wendy, I think I would have put on the 31 too.
That
if a young
bitch
hoe.
looked like she could have stomped a mud hole in a bitch ass with them shoes.
If a little young hoe was fucking my husband, talking about she was pregnant and my son was ODing off a synthetic weed because he don't want to come out the closet, I probably put on the size 30.
Father God.
Wendy, we going to put you back in rehab, girl.
Yeah.
She going back in rehab.
She's going back in rehab.
We don't want you on no New Jack City sidewalks sampling nothing. And before you can put them size 30s in any massage therapist's ass, you got to get the help that you need first. Because you got to admit you had a problem first.
She's already done that
She
on
ain't
numerous
admitted nothing.
occasions.
She claimed she was going through menopause.
Oh, that's what you call that?
I guess.
Father God. All right.
Rehab for Wendy.
Rehab for Wendy. Next case. All right, next, ladies and gentlemen, we have some good news over here at the Queen's Court. We did find out that Usher Raymond's herpes lawsuit was dismissed. And we are so happy. Are we
Usher paid to get that case dismissed. All I wanted to know was the bitch name from TLC? Chili. I wanted to know that Chili and the wife had them herpes that these other hoes was claiming that they had. Because he was fucking them raw. You know.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. He got 2 children from Tamika, the wife. You know, so if he gave them other hoes herpes, she got to have them too.
The case was dismissed. The lawsuit was dismissed. So obviously no one received the herpes.
It's a cure for herpes? I love Usher, but I wouldn't give him no pussy. Next case.
Next case. All right, next on the case here we have Holly Berry says, Holly Berry's on the docket. And she says that her ex-husband called her the N-word in front of her child and is ashamed of her being black. Allegedly.
So Holly Berry's saltine baby daddy called her the N-word in front of her mixed child.
Yes.
And say he's ashamed of their child being black?
Allegedly. Hey, I need you to tap the lady.
What Holly Berry got going on? Because Holly Berry always having problems. Which you know, I ain't gonna say too. I probably need to tape around my mouth right now. I ain't gonna say too much about this because I.
Why? You don't have any comment? Why would you not have a comment? You need to say, well, let me go and say it. You hold it. Listen, my brothers date women outside of their race. And people have to understand when you choose to date... When you choose to date somebody outside of your race, when you choose to date somebody outside of your race, there are things that can happen. You can, and you cannot forget. You cannot forget what you are and who you are. When you start dating outside of your race, there are things like that can transpire.
Y'all think the same thing gonna happen to Serena? You know she just got married. You know, this is what I was talking about when they was calling Serena all kind of monkeys and orangutans and all kind of niggas when she was playing tennis, and then she went and married this man and had this baby. You know. You think that man gonna call Serena that?
She can just beat him. You don't see she look like she can beat him.
You know, white men like it rough. They like to be beat and chained.
I love white men.
Serena probably fucking the shit out that man.
Who?
Serena Williams got married, y'all. They say the daddy wasn't there.
Why wouldn't the father be there? Is this allegedly?
That's what they say. They say the daddy wasn't there. So what y'all think Holly should do about this man calling her a nigga in front of her child? What would you do?
Listen, first of all, Holly ain't had no business because the way she handles kids on all the movies, I don't know how she handles them kids in real life. She done lost Isaiah. The fat little boy died in Monsters Ball. Ooh. She lost the boy in the damn car.
Ooh. She can't handle no kids or no man. Holly, you can't keep no man, and it seems like you can't keep no child.
So what is the sentence? What we gonna sentence Holly to? Is we sentencing the man or is we sentencing Holly?
You know, that motherfucker would have called me a nigga in front of my child. It would have been a wrap for his ass. He wouldn't have never did it again. Bitch, you need to get your child and get the hell on out of there. Hell, what the hell she gonna do? Stay and let him keep disrespecting her child? See, that's what they say was going on with Amber Hoes. She done went off on Wiz Khalifa mama, calling her all kind of niggas and hoes, and her parents don't even accept her child because he's mixed. So what y'all got to say about that? Now this is serious, you know, because we all mixed with a little something. But what y'all got to say about that? Amber, Wiz Khalifa mama sued Amber Hoes because she done went off on her and called her all kind of black niggas and hoes. And the judge threw it out, but it's the same thing. A motherfucker get mad and go to call you all out your name. So, how you feel about that?
My sentence is therapy for both of them. They know what they're getting into. You know what you're getting into when you start marrying outside your race.
So how are the children? Where do the children stand in this?
They all need therapy.
Everybody need therapy.
They all
the
need
children,
therapy.
the mama, and the dad.
Therapy.
You sentencing them to therapy? How long?
I'm sending them to 18 years of therapy because they're going to go through this. The children need therapy. They need therapy. You know what you married when you got involved. You know what you married. Just like these women's up here sleeping with these men, they get caught doing the down low stuff. They don't never stop there. You know what you married. You know what you're going to catch him with. I would call a name, but I'm not going to do it. I told you I wasn't going to do it because I got to work. So I'm going to keep that name. I'm going to whisper it, you know.
I ain't gonna say it.
Ooh, no, we can't say it.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
After I work.
Let's talk about how they got Shekinah looking like an old dog on the ground. You know, she wasn't pretty enough to be in Keisha K.O. wedding.
What were you talking about?
You know, Shekinah.
What did
you know,
you
they let them treat her like a doormat everywhere. You know, she wasn't pretty enough that the girl told in her face you weren't pretty enough to be in the wedding, and you know, she jumping from show to show, and I'm like, well, what the hell is going on? You know, she just let the networks treat her like a jester.
Not a jester, sis.
Shekinah, I'm
And
gonna
I
need you.
like Shekinah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I like her.
I don't know, but I think Holly Berry need to get Shekinah to read her baby daddy for calling her a nigga in front of her child. Mona Scott get Shekinah to be in everything else. She might as well get Shekinah to go over there and talk to Holly Berry baby daddy for calling her a nigga in front of her child. What you think Shekinah will say? They always got her looking like a motherfucking fool. I had to throw that in there some kind of high because I was like, well, wait a minute. Well, where is Shekinah? Because next on the docket is Xscape.
Oh, well, Jesus. Every
And
man
I was wondering where Shekinah was to stick up for Tiny. And I was like, well, what was Shekinah
Every
say?
Man, can you do it for me, sister?
Every man wants
Wait, how I go? Wait.
Every man wants
Wait a minute, one more time.
Every man wants
Okay. Wait, I ain't hear you. I couldn't hear
The
you.
flashlight was on you, Kandi.
I couldn't hear.
They actually
Baylor,
flung the most pussy in
Baylor,
the
can
group.
you bring me the flashlight,
Every
please?
man
The
wants-
flashlight. The Baylor, bring me the flashlight. How I go? So,
I'm going to ask Shekinah because anytime they want a bitch to look retarded, they call Shekinah. So
Baylor, bring me the flashlight. What they say?
Every man wants a woman.
Wait a minute. How?
Every man wants a... Why Andy set Kandi up for the kill?
Please let me have that because we're going to reenact this. Can we reenact this, Judge? Because, see, this is the only way we can get a proper judgment if we
What
reenact
would
this.
Shekinah say?
we
Because she
reenact
can't
it.
be in nobody's way.
I need you to pass me the flashlight that's up there in the top. If you open that, bailiff, it's
Every
a flashlight
man
there. Hold on, y'all. Let me go get the evidence.
Go
Let me
get the evidence. Ooh, where they at? Every man wants... I said, well, why is Shekinah even on the show? Y'all don't ever let her do nothing.
Evidence has been admitted. Where are the scissors? Let me have the scissors, baby.
Kandi
please.
girl, the light will shine on you.
Where's the scissors now? Now, I would like for you to pull up. I think I got it. I think
You got a flashlight?
I did. Because it kind of looked
Kandi,
like
the
this.
light will shine on you, girl. They want to know why y'all out here acting crazy and
See,
they
I
spending
ain't
like
get
their
no
money
balance,
on
but see, they
tickets
had-
to see y'all hollering and stuff.
But there was one part of the Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen when they said, well, who in the group, they said, who in the group had more groupies than anybody in the group, and every flashlight went over there
flash it on Kandi.
on Kandi like that. And I was like, listen, see, this is why I always sentence.
Every man wants Kandi.
I always sentence them pussies to the gas chamber. I don't never sentence the woman, but I always sentence they pussies to the gas chamber. I just want just put the gas mask on they pussy.
Kandi, we all know that your pussy got a lot of miles on it, girl.
I don't know that. I don't know that.
Oh, we know that. The Xscape sisters told your T a long time ago, that's why you still mad. But girl, when Andy set you up with that flashlight game, I wonder what Todd had to say about his wife being the biggest whore in Atlanta. What you think Todd had to say? Every man wants you.
That girl sure can cook.
They can't cook. Girl, you know damn well you can't cook. You ain't in the kitchen and your aunties ain't in the kitchen. The old lady gang ain't in the kitchen. Kandi, you done fucked Jermaine Dupri, daddy, Jeremy.
Allegedly. This is alleged. According.
Every man wants a woman. So they getting along?
They've recorded music without
Tiny,
Kandi.
I already told you I come and sing for Candy's spot, cause child, nobody don't want to hear Kandi sing no way, and don't nobody want to see your funny shape dancing. Y'all keep Tiny up there with those little pea-ass, goddamn toothpick-ass legs with that fake-ass booty.
Now I'm shaped like that, so I can't read.
So you is not shaped like that.
I am shaped
Now
like
y'all
that.
know I want me a little bit of booty. Now I ain't gonna lie, I want me a little bit of booty, but it ain't gonna look like that. Tiny got all that booty back there. Girl, I love my little booty, child. You need to just stuck with what you had. You turned your eyes blue, then you got that booty. Tiny, you the only one in the group that's trying to keep the group together, but how funny you looking and shaped up, girl. Did you see Tiny?
I did. I'm still trying to hear her, too. I'm trying to hear her.
Do y'all niggas think that it's okay for these hoes with these thick legs that have these big old booties?
I'm shaped like that.
Sister, you is not shaped like that. You is not shaped like that. Tiny looked tired and through, and Lil' Kim looked tired and through with that waist trainer on. They talking about she looked like T.S. Man. I said, girl, I died. Did you see Lil' Kim?
I did see the picture.
Y'all seen the pictures of Lil' Kim down there when that girl threw that turkey bone on her? Every man wants someone.
Okay, what is the sentence for Xscape? Girl, come on, because we got to go to the next game.
What is the sentence for Xscape? I don't want to see Tiny up there with them little legs and that booty. I don't want to hear Kandi. I'm just tired of them. What you got to say, sis? Sentence them. I'm through. I'm through.
I honestly think that Xscape can function without Kandi.
I think that they can.
I think that they can function without Kandi. So
Yes.
we're going to go ahead on and sentence.
Y'all don't really do her. She don't do y'all. Let that go.
We're going to go ahead on and sentence Xscape to 4 more consecutive albums that they get
Tiny act like she can write a hit, but I don't even feel like she can write the hit. It's kind of been a hit writer all along.
We're going to...
Because Tardy for the Party was tied and through.
That was Candy's.
Exactly. I'm just saying. Kandi, did I say Kandi?
You said Tiny.
Oh, well, let me restrain that. I never felt like Kandi was a hell of a writer anyway. I felt like it was Tiny writing all along. And I didn't even like no Scrubs. I didn't like Tardy for the Party. So, what else you got, Kandi?
I do think that the... Oh, my God, bitch. I do think that Xscape can function without Kandi.
I do.
I sentence Xscape to 4 consecutive albums. They just need to get a new girl, a little short, dark-skinned girl.
Who they need, an alto singer or a bass singer?
Either one, because Kandi can fit. Because Kandi can be replaced on either one of those.
Because Kandi act like her shit don't stink.
I do think that Kandi is an exceptional businesswoman.
Girl, your shit stank fucking with Todd. Girl, your shit is so stank. Girl, your shit is sewer manure.
I do think that Kandi is an exceptional businesswoman, but I think that Xscape can function without them. Xscape can function without them. So we will sentence Xscape minus Kandi to 4 consecutive albums where they get all their money.
So Kandi showing out because they broke and she got all the money. But they say Tiny got all the money. On the show they say Tiny got all the money.
They did put the flashlight over there.
So where Tiny get money from?
That's Tip wife.
I keep telling y'all, Tip money ain't Tiny money.
That's Tip wife.
That white man money ain't E money.
Every man wants a woman who can cook him up a good meal.
Y'all want to talk about Cry Reese? What we sentencing these hoes to?
All right, I sentenced them to 4 consecutive albums where they get all their money and their royalties, whatever. Kandi can continue to be a housewife of Atlanta. And all the other
she ain't no housewife because she taking care of Todd. Todd ain't taking care of her. I'm just saying, all these hoes hollering about their housewives, and they ain't none of them no kept hoes.
But Khia, a woman can make more than the man.
It don't matter, but y'all will never know hoe. You the man and Todd the woman. You the husband, Todd the wife. But y'all, none of y'all hoes ain't no damn housewives. Next case.
All right, next on the case we have. Oh my God, did you write this down here in the case? Screamer for Hudson? Do you mean Jennifer Hudson?
We gotta talk about Screamer for. They could have let Screamer for song that tribute to Whitney. Jennifer's on the docket. You know what? I'm on Jennifer's side in this case. Let's talk about the facts of this case.
Okay.
Now, Jennifer been cheating on her baby daddy. Ooga Tooga Zooga. What's his name? Ooga Tooga Zooga. You know, because I always thought he was a gazoo. So I'm happy that Jennifer was smart enough to know not to marry that gazoo, and he wasn't able to steal all of her goddamn money, and now that he's mad because she's...
The kazoo didn't do a can do.
The gazoo didn't do a can do. And Jennifer didn't let the gazoo do a can do. She let that gazoo, she was in a lesbian relationship for 10 long years.
Yes, she was.
She was in a lesbian relationship for 10 long years. She did not marry that lesbian. I kept telling you about them husbands that's the Chrisley. That's one. But Jennifer had enough sense to know not to marry that woman. She was in a lesbian relationship.
Wait, what you said? Who's the woman?
Ooga Zooga Tooga.
Father God.
Ooga Zooga Tooga. She was in a lesbian relationship with Ooga Zooga Tooga. She knew not to marry that woman. And now he mad because she went and got her African king.
But he's from the church though. Allegedly, he's from the church. So she still got to sleep with both eyes open because you know what them church men give. You know that.
He a gazoo too? Or he a Trader Joe's?
I don't care.
His name Malik.
Listen, you got a term. You say don't trust no what? Don't trust no what?
When I seen him, he looked like an African king to me. So I was like, yes, Jennifer, get out of that woman's bed and go get you an African king or a Zulu warrior named Malik. Singing and playing them instruments and all that. Gazooga Tooga Dooga is wrestling down there at WWE, playing around, rubbing on all them men, sneaking them feelings every now and then. Girl, I am so happy that Jennifer knew not to be like Star Jones. What's the other woman name?
Oh, Al. Oh.
He gave me Al Reynolds' tea.
Yeah.
He did. Gazooga Dooga Zooga. Screamer for Hudson's baby daddy gave me Al Reynolds' teas. So I was glad she didn't end up like Star Jones. She did not marry him. She stayed in that lesbian relationship for 10 years. Now, I'm going to give you $1,000 a month. Joint custody. Because Jennifer can give him $1,000 a month. Because I don't think WWE giving him that much money. Give him $1,000 a month. Let him watch that baby while you and Malik Zimbabwe is making music. Let him watch that child, because that's all he gonna do is cook and clean and decorate that house and watch that child.
Father God, that your sentence? That's
my sentence. Give him $1,000. That's all he worth. That's not his husband. That's not his wife. That's not her husband, and that's not his wife. She should not have to pay him like Mary J had to pay Ken Do.
Ken Do, no.
Do you think he's worth? I think $1,000 is enough to give him. Because he's saying that Jennifer cheating. I mean, she's paying the bill. She's the man of the house. Let her get her little dick every now and then, and you shut up. And take care of that boy.
So that's your verdict and sentence.
Women been doing it for a long time. Jennifer's wearing the pants. You need to be quiet while she's out there, getting her rocks off. She'll be back home. You got that boy, she coming back home. But if you want to keep crying, Jennifer can give you $1,000 a month. Y'all joint custody of that child while she's out with Malik. What you think?
No comment.
Jennifer ain't let that nigga steal off her coins, though. She ain't marry him. He said he been begging to marry her, and she kept.
But who is engaged for 10 years?
She knew she was with a woman.
All right. Well, there we go. That's just the next case.
Girl, you was way smarter than the rest of these hoes. You stayed engaged for 10 years, but wouldn't dare marry that queen. Next case.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, next case. Oh, my God. Why do you keep putting this girl on the fucking docket? Black China.
They say Black China mama getting put all out in the streets. Her furniture and all her couches that she got is all out on the sidewalk.
Is this allegedly?
I guess with Black China, why you out here making songs, girl? Get your mama somewhere to live. They got Tokyo getting put out. They got video footage of her getting put out.
I need to see, where's the footage?
It's online.
Let me find the footage.
The footage is online. They got footage and video of Tokyo getting put out. She going down to the house and trying to get extensions.
Allegedly.
She trying to get his stitches and stuff. At least you can do is buy your mama a trailer.
Father God.
She got to get her mama something. Now that's wrong. She can't keep getting these stitches and evictions, smoking that crack on the whole stroll. She getting put out and they taking pictures of her stuff being put out. The mattress is dirty inside and through. Yep. She's, you know, she can't be squatting in these houses on the whole stroll.
Next case.
China! I don't want you to make another song. I want you to get your mama a trailer, a double wide. Rod would at least pay for that. Girl, you should have got that before you left Rod. That hoe still on the run. She got warrants because we still ain't found that babysitter that looked like Roseanne. She ain't showed up before. We ain't seen her. We ain't heard from her.
Next
so
case,
warrants.
girl.
Next case.
Next case. All right, next on the case we have, hold on. Oh my God.
You want to talk about K. Michelle?
Oh my God. Why do you constantly put K. Michelle on the docket?
K. Michelle roasting it real.
Okay, I do have video footage of that. Hold on. Let me consort the video.